What do you wish people understood about you?
Ooh, good. Good stuff.
Waking you up. All right. So, Bernard, I want to welcome you to Burning Questions. You're here as a member of our lead team. I wonder if you'd say a bit about your involvement in the church and how long you've been around.
I started coming about 12 years or so ago, little by little at first, just to see my kids do stuff. And then, the more I got involved, the more I liked being involved, and the more I stayed involved.
Fantastic. You ready for round one?
Sure.
All right, we are starting with our Scotch bonnet sauce. These are all Melinda's hot sauces. This one's got papaya, passion fruit, and a Scotch bonnet pepper in it. It's kind of a fiery, sweet taste. I think you'll enjoy it. All right, grab your first one on the count of three down the hatch. 1, 2, 3. Sauce number one in. How you feeling about that one?
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad at all. Fantastic.
Little kick, but nothing too severe yet.
Excellent.
Not too burning.
Still coming. Perfect. So everybody got a Bible trivia question related to food. And your Bible trivia question is this. What Roman official was fasting when an angel told him to send for Peter? I don't even sweat it. I didn't know all of these when I had to look them up either. A guy by the name of Cornelius from the book of Acts. He was fasting and dreaming. Peter was asleep, and they were sent to each other in a dream. The other food-related part is this is a section where God will say to Peter, don't call unclean that which I have called clean. And God does that by bringing down a blanket full of all sorts of foods that would have been traditionally considered unclean for the Israelite people. So fascinating little story. How's that sitting? Ready for round two?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, our round two is going to be the Red Savina, about 675K on the heat scale. A chili-forward flavor, about twice the heat of habanero peppers, if you like that, and a little bit of salsa. So, all right, so grab number two here. Find yourself a good spot on the chicken tender here. We're using boneless wings today. And here's to you. Got the head nod and the water comes out already. Fantastic. So I've been asking folks questions from James Lipton's classic 10 questions for actors. And so your question has to do with heaven. And he asks it in the context of if heaven exists. I'm framing it a little differently. When you get to heaven, what would you like to hear God say to you at the pearly gates?
Good job and welcome.
Fantastic answer. Love that. Well done, my good and faithful servant. And from your leadership around the campus, I think you're well on that. How's that Red Savina sitting?
Good.
That's a good flavor. I like that one quite a bit. Ready for round three?
Yep.
Round three is going to be our 4X Reserve, made from the same aged habaneros. So it's got a real kind of spicy, fun bite to it. Here's to you. Every one of these is a slight step up in the heat index, so it's going to be a little harder than the last. You might find that the flavor kind of lingers a little bit. I found that this one just kind of rolls in once you've swallowed and you start breathing again, right? Yeah, it's a great flavor.
Yeah.
All right. One of my other favorite interviewers is a podcaster, Alan Alda from the MASH series. His podcast, Clear and Vivid, deals with communication and how people interact. So my Alan Alda question for you, Bernard, is what do you wish people understood about you?
Ooh, good. Good stuff.
Waking you up. All right.
I'd say that I'm not as outgoing as I seem, and I'm shyer than I seem.
Okay. I'll take that answer. That's fascinating. The follow-up question, is there anything you wish you understood about others better? If you were given a magic power where you could just understand whatever you wanted to know, is there something about people you wish you understood?
Some of their motives.
Motives. Great answer. Fantastic. How's the palate?
Good.
For round four? All right,
Oh, yeah.
So this is our ghost pepper sauce. It's 1 million on the Scoville scale. It is a hot sauce. We are finally there. This is well past your Tabascos and everything else. This is sauce number 4.
Ready?
All right. So I'm wondering now, as a newbie to the community, what is your favorite hidden gem here in Valencia or the Santa Clarita Valley?
I'd have to say the hiking trails and the views and the mountains.
Hiking trails and the view.
Yeah, we live right by the base of the mountains by the 5 in Calgrove, and our neighbor cut down a lot of his tall trees, and we actually get to see the view of the mountains now, which is kind of cool.
I love that. Beautiful. Thanks for that. How you feeling about the ghost pepper sauce?
Good. Still waiting for that burning.
All right, you're just feeling great. I love it. I like where your head's at. All right, our last one, Melinda's hottest sauce, is the scorpion hot sauce. It comes from a scorpion pepper from Trinidad. It's about 2 million on the Scoville scale. And from experience with other folks who've been in that chair, this is the one that just kind of lingers once you leave this place. And you may still be tasting when you show up on Sunday morning. Who knows? So you ready for number 5?
I'm ready.
And our scorpion?
Yep.
All right. I got a lot on this one. You ready?
Ready.
Here's to you. Cheers. All right, well, we let that simmer in. I'm going to give you your final question here. It's intended to allow you to just pick a lane and choose a choice. This is a would you rather question. Maybe you played that game. But to be honest, it's a little more of a mature spiritual question. If you had the ability to do so, would you rather end hunger or hatred?
Hatred.
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 Powerful answer. Any thought on why?
You can always find food to eat if you look hard enough. You can always find something to sustain you health-wise. But if hatred consumes your heart, that's like all you feel is hatred, which is a really, really dark place, with and without food.
Understood. How's the mouth? How's the body? How you feel?
Good.
Yeah.
Still
like
waiting
that
for the
one
burning.
You're such a trooper.
Bring it on.
I'm so impressed. Bernard, thank you so much for being a part of Burning Questions and for helping us out in our Tough Questions series.
Thank you for
really
asking.
Appreciate you. All right.